Craig Murray is an author, broadcaster, and a former UK ambassador to Uzbekistan. Now, he has come out to the media outlet True Publica to give some information about the recent nerve agent attack upon a Russian spy that recently took place. And some of the information that he gives in that post is absolutely essential to understanding the situation. He warns the public not to conflate the poisoning of Alexander Litvinenko and Sergei Skripal. Both men were allegedly attacked for different reasons. Litvinenko was reportedly about the release of details of alleged abuses of power in Russian government when he was poisoned with polonium. Skripal, by contrast, sold the identities of Russian agents abroad to the UK in exchange for hard cash. This may very well have caused the deaths of some of those Russian agents operating in conflict zones. Now, Murray notes how the media coverage of both poisonings are basically a pattern of each other. He finds, and he goes into detail about why he might think that this is a false flag setup. He believes that possibly once the information was sold to the UK, that it was the UK who had him assassinated in order to make Russia look bad. Now, he does explain very clearly that he is neither on the side of the UK nor the side of Russia. He says that he finds that both governments do not represent the will of the people, that they are very much against the needs of regular people, a livelihood, it seems like a very anti-government stance. It's just that neither one of them really represent the will of the people. So he wants to make it clear that he is not really taking one government side or another, but he is just noting from what he has learned from previous experience. He notes that nerve agents, including sarin and XV, are manufactured by the British government in Porton Down, just 8 miles from where Sergei Skripal was attacked. The official British government story is that these nerve agents are only manufactured to help develop effective medical countermeasures and to test systems. The UK media universally accepted that the production of polonium by Russia was conclusive evidence that Vladimir Putin was personally responsible for the murder of Alexander Litvinenko. In the case of Skripal, faced articles like the one by The Guardian speculate about where the nerve agent could possibly have come from, while totally failing to mention the fact that the incident took place only 8 miles from the largest stock of nerve agent in Western Europe. Now, the main point that he wants to make in the statement that I've linked in the description is that it could have been done by either side. He feels that this very much does look like a false flag operation by the UK government, but it's also very likely for the very reasons that he's betrayed Russia, that Russia would have him killed for doing so. Now, if he sold the information identities of Russian agents working in different countries and getting them killed, that would certainly be cause for the Russian government to have him assassinated. What the point he's trying to make is that people should not jump to conclusions that immediately that Russia's bad, but rather understand that there are aspects to this situation that require further investigation, that people should be fully aware of all the facts on the ground and showing some of the biases in the media. Like, well, Russia produces this polonium, therefore it was Russia that had him killed. Meanwhile, the UK produces only, 8 miles away the very nerve agent that killed this Russian spy, but they've completely ignored that fact. So it's important, the point he's trying to make is that you understand all sides of this and have all the relevant information so that you can try to make up your own mind about what happened, and that's definitely a good thing to have.
Thank you for watching. If you like this program, then please head over to my Patreon page and set up a monthly donation. It's your donations that keep this program running. Also, if you would like, please rate, comment, subscribe, and share in various social media.